Hey everyone, did you miss me this week? If you miss me, please comment me down below. So, we were reading Mia the Mouse, Fairy Animals of Misty Wood, written by Lily Small, and we have completed chapter 1's first part. I divide the chapter into two parts. I have posted the first part and now I'm showing you part 2. So, before we start, I'm gonna show you something as I promised. So, as I told you, I will give you shout out to those who will comment in the first part of the story, Mia the Mouse. And Deepti commented in here, and you guys can see her comment. And if you guys also want to see your name in my videos, please comment me like that. I would love to share with you and talk with you. So, again, back into the video. So, I have read from this and now I'm starting the second part of it. So, let's get started. Yes, I am, Grandma signed. My poor nose is so rose. Achoo! Mia titled her head to one side. Would you like me to tell you a story? Grandma's eyes lit up. Oh, yes, please. I do love your story. Achoo! Mia sat back on her cushion. If she could think of a really good story, Grandma might forget about her sneezes and her sore nose. Mia's whiskers wiggled with excitement as the story began to form in her mind. Once upon a time, there was a caterpillar. She started. A caterpillar? Well, I never, said Grandma with a loud sniff. And she was named Clarissa, said Mia. That's a big name for a little caterpillar, said Grandma. Oh, but she wasn't little, cried Mia, and her whiskers twitched and wiggled so much she had to jump down and run around Grandma's bed. She was the biggest caterpillar you have ever seen. She was bigger than you and me and Mom and Dad and all the babies put together. Goodness, said Grandma. Then she smiled. She didn't sneezed for quite a while. How did she get to be so big? Well, began Mia, jumping back onto the cushion. Clarissa was very greedy. She and ate all day long. Grandma fawned. Wherever did she get all that food from? Mia's whiskers quivered as she thought up the answer. Clarissa had a best friend. His name was Archie, and he was a tiny ant. Archie brought Clarissa lots of snacks. He brought her leaves and berries and nuts, and lucky Clarissa, said Grandma, wiggling upright. She looked much happier now. Mia sat up on her wind legs as the next part of the story came into her head. But one day, and this is the really scary bit of the story, Grandma Clarissa disappeared. Oh dear, said Grandma. Where is she gone? Mia sighed. Nobody knew. Archie searched all around Misty Wood, but he couldn't find her anywhere. Grandma shook her head and her whiskers began to droop. That's a very sad story. Mia was about to explain that she hadn't finished yet when her mom came clamping over to them. "Thank you for looking after Grandma Mia," she said. "The babies are asleep now, so I will take over from you." Mia sighed. She was just getting to the most interesting part of the story. "It's all right, Mom. I'm looking after Grandma," she said. Mia's mom smiled. Then she stroked the moss cushion that had just made. "What a lovely soft cushion. Well done, Mia. There is just one thing." "Oh, Mom, I'm in the middle of telling Grandma's story," Mia interrupted. "I know," Mia's mom said, "but I just need you to fetch something for me." Mia sighed. Go to she wanted to go on her on with her story. She wanted to give the best, most exciting ending ever so the grandma would forget all about being sick. "It's all right, Mia," Grandma said. "I'm feeling a bit tired, so I will have a nap and you will tell me the rest later. I will look forward to that." Grandma yawned and curled up in her lovely warm bed, ready to fast asleep. Mia thought over Mia thought about where Clarissa the caterpillar could have disappeared to, so she could tell her grandma later. "I need you to bring me some bluebells," Mia's mom said. "You can do that, can't you, Mia?" "Easy peasy," said Mia. But she was still thinking about the story. Where could Cratchit Urge find Clarissa? Mia's mom looked at her. "Are you sure you won't forget? I know you are like when you are making up one of your stories. You never have room in your head to think about anything else. Try to remember. I need you to get me some bluebells." Yes, bluebells. I know, Mom," Mia said as she hopped down from the cushion. Maybe Clarissa could be hiding in a big spooky cave. Maybe she caught Maybe she got caught in a giant cobweb. "Sleep well, Grandma," Mia called as she squirmed through the burrow. Maybe Clarissa got stuck inside a rabbit hole. Mia raced through the tunnel that led into Misty Wood. She jumped out of the little hole between the roots, opened her greasy wings, and floated up into the sunshine. Clarissa the Giant Caterpillar, my best story ever. The little mouse squeaked happily as she fluttered away. So, chapter finished. Hope you're excited for the next chapter, but I will read chapter 2 in next week on another Sunday. So hope your this Sunday is a fun day. And so that's all for the video. Hope you like this story and please comment me like others. And thank you so much for subscribing me. Those who are new to my channel, please subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.